Connecticut parents had dropped off their kids for a typical Friday at school. Then about 9:30 in the morning, they received robocalls and text messages. Sandy Hook Elementary School was put on alert.
I just got a message saying from the superintendent that there was an unconfirmed shooting and that everybody's in lockdown.
I was a little scared and I felt sick to my stomach.
A gunman was firing away as teachers went into lockdown and parents rushed to the scene.
We heard screaming, and so we went to the wall, and we sat down, and then a police came in. It's like, is he in here? Then he ran out, and then somebody yelled, "Get to a safe place."
Inside, children were hiding as a gunman fired away.
They were crying in the closet, in the closet of the art room. And eventually, they were leaving, and when they were leaving, the police made them hold hands, and the police told them to close their eyes.
Told to keep their eyes closed because a gunman was on a killing spree, killing the principal, a counselor, child after child.
On and off duty troopers responded to the school. That included checking every door, every crack, every crevice, every portion of that school.
Well, we found there was all these people, and we found out because we right near the window in our classroom, and we saw police officers, and we heard them on the roof and in our building.
Was everybody crying, scared, wanting their parents to come get them?
Yeah, they were, and then some people were even they kind of felt they got a stomach ache.
Did you hear any gunshots or anything like that?
Well, police officers, they were kinda, because there's police officers, right out the door, trying to find the guy.
Are you okay right now?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
All right, how excited were you to see Dad?
Very excited.
Dad, you look more nervous than her, I gotta tell
Yes, I was. It was shocking. I got the call at work this morning, and I can't believe a small town like this would ever have anything like this happen. And to be in an elementary school, that's unheard of.
Pre-K through 4?
Yes.
And you said there were about 600 kids in there?
Yes. Roughly around 600.
What was going through your mind? I mean, you immediately think of your child.
Yes, I was pretty shaken up. Didn't know, who or what happened. I knew there were shooters in the building or a shooter. Just worried about who else is left in the building at this time.
Mom, what do you think about this scene here in Newtown?
It doesn't even seem real. It just does not seem like it's even possible. It's like you read it in the paper or see it in the news, you're like, oh my God, that poor family. And then you have something happen so close to home. It's like, I think I'm still in shock, to be honest with you. I'm just like, okay, let's go get her cell phone activated right now.
Yes, I did. I saw some of the bullets going past the hall that I was right next to, and then a teacher pulled me into her classroom.
I'm just so grateful to the teacher who saved him.
Okay, thank you. The teacher, you think the teacher saved his life?
She definitely did. He had bullets going by him, and she grabbed him and another child and pulled them into a classroom. I was in the gym at the time, and so the teachers, we heard lots of bangs, and we thought that it was the custodian knocking stuff down. We heard screaming.
I'm glad that my son is okay. He seems to be handling it actually pretty good right now. I know my son's teachers have been okay as well, but I've heard other teachers are not okay.
When we first arrived there was not a lot of security to guard, and there were 3 children that came out. One of them had a very bloody face. It was a very violent scene, and there were 2 other ones that they were in the arms of a state trooper. They did not move. Their face was very pale. It was very tragic.